Sticks and stones may not break your bones, but they can hurt your feet while you are padding around barefoot.
Last time you went barefoot running, what was the sensations like?
Painful. I always tell my friends it feels like as if it's like a foot reflexology. Can feel you can feel all the things that you're feeling on the ground, and your feet is kind of like very sensitive, and and you can feel the gravels, the road, even how cold it is, how warm it is, and you get cut by glass, and afterwards, once you get used to running on those surfaces, you kind of like know how to hop around and avoid those kind of materials that you see on the ground. You just continue running. But even sometimes we do step on it, but we kind of like our feet are a bit hardened. We don't feel those objects anymore. I mean, it's kind of like just something pricking on you.
Basically, it's not no pain progression kind of thing. It's instead of initially I almost give up, because instead of preventing knee injury, actually a lot of other pain come along, such as the sole of my foot, the arch, the heel, and one of the worst part of the injury is I have calf strain injury, and it took about 4 weeks for me to recover. Because I in terms of training for this barefoot, maybe I'm a bit too aggressive. I increase my distance too fast, and I increase my speed also too fast.
Be frank, I cannot tell a lie. We show no injury. Barefooted is little bit of injury, but I'm not afraid of. Sometimes the toe swollen. It is swollen, but I leave it there, leave it as it is, and later on it goes off.
One very obvious con is that if you ran completely barefoot, that you will be prone to injuring your skin or your foot. That will be from things along or foreign objects along the ground, like sharp objects. You'll be prone to getting cuts, and that can be an issue, especially if, let's say, you were a person with other medical conditions such as diabetes. So, for example, patients who have diabetes or other skin conditions like dermatitis probably are not suitable for barefoot running. Also, because this barefoot running presumes that you have a normal foot. So if, let's say, you had foot deformities, it might not work out so well if you actually did barefoot running. The other con is that, like we mentioned, is that it would tend to work out a different muscle group. So immediately trying to swap to barefoot running can give rise to pain and aches in those muscles.
I believe that the foot is designed for running barefoot, but I also believe that it was not designed for running on roads and pavements. It was running on grass or sand or dirt or whatever the natural environment is.
Like they say, no pain, no gain.
What I realized that the pain is actually to strengthen the leg. So after the pain disappeared, there won't be any reoccurrence on that part of the feet. So what I feel that is my feet get stronger and stronger, and I believe now my leg can take any terrain. In fact, one whole year after I started the barefoot running, I don't have any knee injury. For previous years, since 2006 till 2008, every year I will have one knee injury occurrence. Yeah, but last year I didn't have any on knee.
The first race that I actually did was the North Face in 100 kilometers race. I did in barefoot in Vibram actually, and I was totally amazed by that I had suffered no injury at all after the race. While I saw all my friends, they were actually limping away after the race. I was the only one that's still walking normally, and the next day I still went on to do my activity with simply no hamstring injury, no quads injury.
In the next clip, Lip Sing, better known as Barefoot Poa, runs through how you can start barefoot running.